I finally pit fired my wild clay. I found this beautiful black clay in Colorado and this red clay in southern Utah. So I took some home and refined it in hopes to have something that I could actually work with. So I made a bunch of different shapes, not knowing what thickness or what height would do well with the firing. I also added some handles and some texture. But then came the day where it was ready to pit fire. Once they were preheated above the fire, I moved them to this little shelf that I built that would allow them to get closer to the fire without being in the direct flame. The pots were preheating like this for over an hour while I let the fire die down to just coals, and then it was time to actually place them in the coals. I built a huge fire around everything, and at the very end I smothered it with straw. The next day I was able to dig everything up. Now these were still really hot, but digging up these pots was the most satisfying thing. Some of the pots had a few cracks on them, but overall I think this was a huge success, and it was so fun taking the pots out and seeing what kind of colors evolved during the firing. I do love how they turned out, especially after I washed all of this ash off of them.